First and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop was made. First down coming up.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. To the air with Love. He beams one, deep right side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Play action here with Rodgers. His first throw is an interception. There he goes, pick six, touchdown Green Bay.
Touchdown Packers.
Setting up to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Sent right down the middle and good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Steelers nothing. Braves back to kick off for Green Bay.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. To throw, Rodgers. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this third and short.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
So a couple yards to go here after they picked up 8 on that last play. Now Rodgers on this third and short. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
At their own 26-yard line.
26
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, knocked down that runner.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing, it's Love. Oh, it's tipped, interception! Picked off by Peyton Wilson! Into the house he goes, it's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And that ties things at 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. There's Love to throw. Short pass brought in. And a good gain here. 11 yards it looks like. That's going to pick up a 1st.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Believe it or not, a big loss on that completed pass. So here comes 2nd and long. Love. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock. No chance. It's 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Love looking to pass. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He's hauled down well short after a gain of 7. It is 4th down.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. A pistol snap. Rodgers. He finds Freiermuth over the middle. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. Now, this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
That's good tight coverage right there defensively, but even a better throw on the play. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. I say to you all the time, Kate, completions, completions, completions.
Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. And not able to corral this one. That's going to be ruled his 2nd drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Rodgers. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. An impact play there from the Steelers. 32 yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
On 1st down, Warren. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Rodgers set to pass. And he's going to be brought down back to the 34-yard line. Javon Hargrave. And after the play, it's 2nd down now and 17.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Warren here from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. They'll air it out on third. The throw right side, caught by Bernard. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. He's up and over the pile. Touchdown. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Reed. And they've got a first down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First down, Packers.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Got the catch, but didn't get any yardage on it. So still 10 to go on 2nd down. Here's Love. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Putting a receiver in motion. Love now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First and 10 from the 32. Rodgers to throw. Hauled in by Bernard, left side. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Rodgers will look to throw. Finds Bernard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Now here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To throw, Rodgers. It's caught by Wilson. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Steelers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. One final shot before the half. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A run from Warren here to start the third. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
We see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that first down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Back now, pressure coming. It's a screen play to Warren. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves them 2nd and 8. Trying an inside give to Warren. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll work against the blitz. Taking a shot deep here. This is brought in at the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. Or whatever.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated just like the quarterback.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Jacobs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd down. Here's Love. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
a gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Swap into a different play here. Love throwing on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4. A give left side to Warren. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll go again with Warren. And he's going to reach the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jaylen Warren brought one back earlier and now takes one across. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Love. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that will be good for a Packers 1st down.
Yak, yak, yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. To the air with Love. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel D makes the play.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And we won't have another snap. That is the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. Back now for our 4th quarter. Here comes 2nd and 10. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Back now for our fourth quarter. Here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf. They get to him, he's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that's going to give the Steelers the first down.
That just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm, receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, those chains are a mover.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Rodgers set to pass. The throw right side, caught by Bernard. They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3. And that is going to be good for a Steelers first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 33. Give to Warren from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This is Connie still going towards midfield. Caught as he works it inside the 40. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air on first down. Rodgers. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Packers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And give him about 4. Nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Second down throw for Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith. And it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but when it gets really tough right here in game action.
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they're caught in that vicious cycle, Brock. They're losing partially because of the struggles they've had throwing the ball, but because they are losing, they've got to keep throwing it and risking these contested lanes.
I've said to you once, I've said to you a million times, coordinator's job is to get you open, right? My job is to get you a one-on-one, and your job
is to win.
And they're not doing it.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll kneel this down. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock. They pitched a shutout defensively.